Alright, hello guys, what is going on? Your know it is Double N, bringing you guys back some more of My Hero. Of course, if you're always enjoying these series and you love to give me your feedback on the episode, by all means, let me know in the comments down below. If you're enjoying the video and you enjoyed the series about the whole the Maldives, also hit that like button for me down below, guys. It means a lot to me. Thank you so much. Here we are today talking about Kota. His ideals are kind of stupid. And here's how we're going to talk about it, right? And you can just look at it in any avenue, corner that you want. But Kota is stupid. And here's why you can look at it that from, right? Check it, right? This boy is hating anybody with a quirk, with this whole type of like ideology in their society of, oh, a quirk makes a hero, and if you don't have a quirk, you don't have a hero. And I guess to him, maybe he's a little old school, but then like regular heroes die too, so what's your point, idiot? But like, I don't know, I'm going in on Kota because I really don't like Kota. Like, he's annoying, he makes me mad, I don't like his personality, and most times when I watch an anime and I have characters that's like this, you're just dumb. You just, like, did you blow in from Super Town, dude? I'm sorry, I'm enough about ragging Kota. We're gonna get on with the actual episode though, and I know that you guys saw the end of it. Rip Pixel Bob, she got that shit faded to her, dog. Oh my god, got a staff rammed right into her head. That is a concussion and a half, dude. Oh my god. Not to mention as well as Dobby, which you guys got to see a little bit of Dobby here today. Dobby also has a fire quirk. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. You can do the math and what that leads to or not, but Dobby has a fire quirk. I know a lot of people were tweeting and be like, oh, did you watch the episode? Did you watch the episode? Because I usually watch it like Sundays since I was really exhausted today. I watched it today, Sunday. And a lot of people were telling me that his fire quirk, and this is interesting when I hear anime only watchers' opinions on things, it's really interesting, but a lot of people were telling me that his fire quirk is more than likely having a poisonous attribute, when no, the other dude had the poison. The other dude was shooting the poison. He was executing the poison, not Dobby. No, dude, no. Oh my god, dude. Oh man. Anyways, too, yeah, Dobby revealed his quirk. We also got to see 7 villains out of the 10 villains showing up and doing the goddamn thing. They are the anchor, meaning that they are the action team that's supposed to be starting up all of this shit. So pretty excited to see how that goes. Not to mention as well, Kota is fucked. Kota is all the way on those mountains in that hill in a cave, which is quote unquote hideout, and he's there by himself when all these villains are raiding in. Kota is fucked. That man is fucked. If he's gonna be good, we'll just have to keep watching and see. Kota is really, really fucked. Probably not a good time to be by yourself in the middle of the mountains in a cave by yourself with no supervision. Not really the smartest idea, but I mean, hey, it's Kota. You know, the man's grown in his idea. The man is grown. I thought it was cool though that everyone's getting a little quirk boost. They're giving everybody their own little quirk training to magnify their quirks. I also think the most interesting one, which believe it or not, and this is the one that I actually forgot since he's so irrelevant. I don't even know his name. I don't even know his name. Is it Kota or some shit like that? I don't know if this is the K. The dude that can speak to animals and anything living. That dude, animals, insects, trees, you name it. Anything like that. I think he can speak to trees. I don't know. I don't really know much about him. I thought he was probably one of the most interesting quirk boosts because like, it's like his quirk boost is he has to amplify his voice. That way everybody can hear him. So that way all the things that he can like control and, you know, manipulate, they can hear him. And I'm like, that's kind of cool. You know, you don't normally think about him. So it's kind of cool that he's getting a little boost. It just totally went past my forehead. So crazy, right? Jiro's quirk boost looked really painful. I mean, she's getting her earphone jacks and she's banging that shit on a wall, dude. On a rock, I should say. On a cliff. That looks painful. It'd be like jabbing your eardrums and hearing that painful noise in your ears consistently. It's like, I get it. They're trying to make her ear jacks more durable. They're trying to make her ears more durable. Trying to make her sound reach further and make it more durable. You know what I mean? I get it. But oh my god, it looks really painful. Maybe even Bakugo's is really painful as well. Bakugo has to dip his hands inside of steaming, boiling water because that way he can get so much sweat on his hands that he can then blow up. He can then just blow up, and oh my god, that has to hurt, dude. Like, imagine putting your hand in boiling water to then exploding afterwards. He doesn't mind you too. He does not have his gauntlets on. So mind you on that it's going to leave a mark. So not only is he also becoming more durable, but it looks like a lot of the training seems to be a ton of durability. Not a lot of the people from UA, from Class A, can really maintain their quirks, let alone even have the energy to output it from the max. So that seems like to be the maximum output on what everyone's trying to do. I mean, it even looks like Minetta's hurts a lot too, where he has to keep ripping the shits off his head to the point where he cannot bleed. like that has to hurt to the point where he cannot bleed, dude. Holy shit. So that's an interesting thing as well. But all the villains are raiding in, and mind you, Himiko is a baddie. We do not slander Himiko here. No Himiko slander exists. I don't care if you call me weird for liking her. She's a fucking baddie, dog. When she pulled up within that mask and everything like that, and her time was there, you know, I was like, yes, dude, yes. How can you make somebody so attractive? It is beyond me, dude. She wasn't even fucking with the mask, but it is beyond me on how they could just do that to somebody. Literally beyond me. I also thought it was really cute and endearing as well how Suyu and Uraraka had to hold hands because they were scared. I was like, oh my god, dude. I was melting on the inside, man. I really was. I was like, it's so wholesome. And people hate Suyu because she's popularly loved. They hate her. That's the only reason why. Like, they think she's weird, and people hate her because like, she's so like loved. They want her to be hated. I'm like, yo, stop. She's the queen. We must protect her as such. I also thought it was funny as well that all the people that were rejects, like Mina, Kaminari, Kirishima too, but you'll see his glow up, and etc. They all didn't really perform well. So yeah, that's really it. They didn't really perform well, and they had to be held back to do extra training with Aizawa, which kind of sucked because they didn't get to eat. But at the same time as well, like surprisingly enough, Mineta was not held back. That man, see, people always sleep on my boy Mineta. He's put into UA. He was accepted in for a reason. People sleep on the kid. You gotta think about it. Why was someone, this quote-unquote, everybody calls him trash, put into UA, one of the top-of-the-line Hero Academy schools? Why? If he's as trash as people think that he is. Fun fact, he's actually not as trash as they think that he is. He actually got his quirk boost to happen. He did good training. The man did the goddamn thing. He wasn't held back like Mina, Kirishima, and Kaminari, three people whose quirks are exceptionally better than his. Like, the man, I'm telling you, people sleep on the kid. They sleep on the kid. They are really sleeping on him hard, dude. Biggie hard. But not to mention as well, as all the villains coming at the end, I thought that shit was so cool. You even see, quote-unquote, you-know-who getting amped up and ready to fight. I noticed that he was only one of the few heroes that wasn't, or one of the few villains that actually was not shown in the raid as well, and everybody started to attack, and then Deku thought about Kota, put 2 and 2 together. My man is going after Kota. Yo, that boy is done, dude. Somebody help him. Please, somebody help him, dude. You can see Deku's reaction as well, as he knew what the other Pussycat was thinking about this. She was worried about the other Pussycat, Pixel, Bob, being fucked up, but at the same time, too, she was worried about Kota. He's on his own. And then also, like, backtracking as well, to really sit down and relish what Todoroki said, saying that words cannot be backed up, or words can only be backed up by action, but it's no point at all to force those words, because then that action will never happen. I'm just like, that's woke. He's right. That action truly will never happen. You try to force that shit with words. Like, if you ever try to get into an argument with somebody, and you're trying to force them to understand what you're saying, that shit ain't fuego. It will never really get anywhere. You know what I mean? It won't really get much anywhere since you're forcing it onto people. Todoroki's glow up is so real, dude. Like, it's funny that he's telling Deku this, the person that actually ended up changing Todoroki. So it's funny that of all people, he's telling Deku this. So that should say a lot, dude. That Deku's kind of tunnel visioning here, and he's obsessed with Kota. That should say a lot. And I feel like he's obsessed because they relate so much. I mean, Deku was there at one point too, quirkless, seeing people around him, always getting into this what is it, anguish, then early in the happiest of places, and they just keep dying. But I mean, he's been there, you know what I mean, in terms of like feeling absolutely useless and not really doing much. He's been there. He was even like quote unquote in the third person talking about himself as a quote unquote friend that tried to obtain the powers and quirks of his dad with the fire breathing and his mom with the drawing, but alas, He could not. And I was like, Deku, don't fucking tell him this shit. You know what I mean? But, I mean, my memory's a little hazy of this until they actually start the fight of this arc. But I'm ready. I'm ready, dude. All this shit should be happening next episode. And I think that has me the most excited. A lot's going to be breaking down next episode. All the villains versus heroes. You're going to have Uraraka and Tsuyu versus Himiko. They're going to have the little limelight there. I'm just fucking ready, dude. I'm ready. It's like, it sucks that I have to wait a whole another week now, guys, but I'm fucking ready. You guys let me know what you thought of this week's episode, of course. If you enjoyed, leave a like down below. Subscribe, guys. I'll definitely have 7 Leaf Sins out for you tomorrow. And all the first impressions should be going out this week. I wanted to wait till 3 episodes to get the first impressions going on, because I usually like doing first impressions with either 1 episode or 3 episodes. So we'll see you guys. Thank you so much for watching. It means a lot to me. I'm back. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.